Hey everyone, what's up? I'm just starting the game right now. I noticed that the game has been updating for the past minutes. Apparently, Illfonic just released a patch, and people already told me that this patch is supposed to fix the specialization problems with the Pirate and the Amazon Predator. And oh, what? Oh, what? That's weird. It is. I still have the original specializations that I had before. Okay, they're still here. Let me just. Okay, I'm gonna use it on my wolf just to test this. Yeah, it's gone. Apparently, they took away the Stalker and the Tracker from both Amazon and Pirate, but apparently I still have them available on my original, my previous build, so that's okay. Not bad. At least I got to keep the previous. These are like looking call this buggy loadouts, I guess. For those of you that don't know, when you try to equip the Pirate or the Amazon, it would appear as having the Stalker specialization by default, and as many of you know, the Stalker specialization is considered to be probably one of the best ones for sure. I mean, some people say that it's the best one, mainly because it's very easy to just take advantage of its damage boost, because you just have to stand still and your stamina is gonna be full. It's very useful overall. Analytic, for example, requires you to scan the fighting, and that in some situations is not always possible. Ferment only works against the first guy. Stalker is considered to be one of the best specializations, mainly because it just requires you to stand still, like in a branch, just shooting plasma, and you're always gonna have the damage boost. So as soon as the two DLC classes came out, people asked me what I thought about the classes, and I said right away, yeah, since both have good stats together with Stalker, it already made them considered to be like S-tier Predator classes, but now that is no longer the case. Oh my god, what they did to my Amazon Predator. My fucking Brazilian Predator, like... Oh my, these are just specializations for melee. They turned this in a melee class, and I made this into a... I was using both classes for absolute range, just range playstyle, and now they ruined it. I mean, this class here is no longer a S tier, just mainly because of the specializations. I mean, Ghost is like the best specialization for melee, but I mean, melee is not the optional way to play in this game, so this is bad. Warrior and Brute are bad specialization. Brute's the worst one in the whole game, maybe. Brute and Focus are the worst specializations on this game. Ghost is like not bad, but it's really not the best one. I mean, like I said, Stalker is like the meta, really. But Tracker is also good. I have been using Amazon with Tracker for... I mean, use it in my live stream, and also use it on privates. I think that Tracker is very useful. Tracker is on a table. It's probably my favorite specialization overall in the game, just because I don't like the fighting to hide from me. And to be able to use this is very useful. I know that in certain situations you might need a damage boost from like Stalker instead, depending on what classes the fighting is using. Playing without Stalker or just stacking down range together with a specialization like Stalker, Analytic, or Fervent can be very hard without a damage boost. But I just like I like Tracker a lot. I do like it a lot. And when I saw that I could equip both Tracker and Stalker, which are my main specializations to use on both of these classes, then I said it right away. Like these are like the new meta classes. These are like S-tier classes just because they can run both Stalker and Tracker. But apparently that was a bug that was not intended by Illfonic. That was like a... I mean, of course, anything that Illfonic adds new into this game, it's gonna come bugged. It's gonna come with problems. And apparently, how good the class was how good the specialization for these classes was, it was one of those bugs as well. Right now, I would say Pirate is definitely better than Amazon just because of the specialization. These specializations here are bad. They don't fit my playstyle of using ranged weapons at all. My playstyle is not gonna benefit at all from this. It's bad. So bye Amazon. You're not good enough for me anymore. The Pirate has Analytic, which it's okay. Like I think that Analytic is almost there with Stalker. It can become like the same level, but it requires you to scan the fighting first. And because this class here, I don't feel like it's a class to be used at close range. Consider that it's like not. It's more like a... Like if this like the stats for this class, it kind of fitted very similar to a class like Elder, Cleopatra. Is more of a slower class. I mean, I couldn't say slower. It's just like a class to be used for standing still with a lot of energy. It felt similar to classes like the Elder and Cleopatra, so having Stalker would fit this one. But apparently that's not the case. I mean, I think Analytic is still... You can still be good. I mean, if you're like me and you use a lot of thermal vision, which allows you to probably scan everyone in the fighting by the end of the match, that's okay. But I mean, my kind of playstyle of just standing still in the branches shooting plasma, usually Stalker already, I can already get the damage boost from Stalker much easier from Analytic. But it still is not bad. I think at least Analytic is better than the ones that the Amazon has for sure. I would say for me the top tier specializations are Stalker and Tracker, and then after that you can put Analytic, Assassin, Fervent. I still think it's okay, but this might be considered almost like a nerf. I mean, because the classes are, in my opinion, they're not as effective now. They would be more effective if they had Stalker or Tracker. Analytic is still like, okay, like I said. I mean, I think that's this, especially since this class, as of now, until they might nerf it on the next patch, it still has a good amount of, really high, insane amount of energy. It has infinite thermal vision and cloak. So you're gonna be able to just stay with thermal vision during the entire match, and so you will be able to probably scan the fighting during the match. I mean, so far no nerfs in regards to gear points. Perk points are the same. I mean, I don't have anyone to test me in private if they like change the HP. Wait, oh, they fixed it. Did they fix this? No, the stats are still the same, but this is wrong. This here is wrong. Amazon has more HP than the Pirate. They fixed specializations, but they didn't fix this. The stats in game here are wrong. The Amazon is faster. The Amazon doesn't have much gear. The Amazon should have way less gear. It should have like less gear than Jungle Hunter. Amazon should have like only 2 bars for gear, but it appears 4. This is completely wrong. Stamina, Amazon has more stamina than Pirate. They appear the same. Yeah, HP of Pirate is like should be like around the same as Jungle Hunter, and the Amazon has a little more HP. So that is still wrong. They made a patch now just to like fix the specialization, just give them. I mean, Analytic is good for this one, but like I said, for the Amazon, they just gave her shit specializations. Like the Amazon is no longer like the optimal. It's no longer like a S tier Predator class because of this. Pretty much, it's like a nerf. Like these classes like their good stats, like their maximum good stats, they only lasted for a few days. It only lasted for a few days before Illfonic came here and took it away and kind of nerfed it again. As if the nerf for the Bionic wasn't bad enough. Wait, I'm gonna go to a private match. I want to see, because people complained about Illfonic nerfing or the energy. Wait, let me see just in a private match if the Pirate still has infinite energy, and same thing for the Bionic. Because maybe they nerfed that. I mean, they nerfed for the Bionic, so let me see if I still have my Pirate Predator with Stalker here. Yeah, it still appears to have. It seems like if you made a loadout with the specialization before, like if you had a loadout with Stalker on those classes, you still remain it. It doesn't res it. It's only if you make a whole new loadout that you're gonna have to use the new specializations that they added for them. Yeah, I still got Stalker. Oh my god, look, the energy is going down. Infinite thermal, but the energy goes down or cloaked. They nerfed it. They nerfed the energy of the Pirate. They nerfed the energy of the Pirate. Warning, warning. Yeah, same thing that they did with the Bionic. They also nerfed that. You still have infinite thermal vision, but the energy will go down or cloaked now. Yeah. Nerfed the energy of the Pirate Predator. Not that I really care. I mean, this Predator looks so silly. Like, I don't really care about it having good stats or not. I'm not gonna, like... It's not really a class that I would like using anyway. Somebody's messaging me. I'll look later. Let me look at the Bionic if it's still, like, with energy draining. My Bionic, here, okay. It was just so good to have a Predator that didn't have any drain from Cloak and Thermal. It actually made you feel like a Predator because that's realistic. I think I'm just gonna. Because of how good the stats and the specialization for the new classes were, I was thinking about maining it in privates because I did some private matches with these classes. But I mean, I still have the original classes. I still have the classes with Tracker and Stalker, so I can still use it anyway, I guess. But like, I mean, if I didn't have it, I would just go back to Bionic, I guess. Even with the energy nerf, it still might be the best one overall for. I mean, if you're gonna go for a Stalker build. Yeah, energy going down. Damn, I missed. What happened to the good old days? I mean, thermal vision is still infinite, like many other classes. Damn, there's fucking noise in my apartment here. But the cloak is taking energy. Well, there we go. We only after a few days we already have like a nerf for both of the new DLC Predator classes.